So this is the beginning of a new journey. This time, this time I'm traveling to Uttarakhand, and today is the 17th of October. Kolkata has been having a pretty rainy weather for quite some time now, and I really hope it doesn't rain today. So I'm not going solo this time. I have a friend going with me. I'm going to meet him at the Belgaria Expressway. People from Kolkata would know where that is, and from there we carry on. So yeah, nothing much to say or show now. It's night, so nothing in the city. So that's it. Once I reach Belgaria Expressway, I think I will put on the camera again and we'll carry on from there. And by the way, I hope all of you had a good Durga Puja and Dashera, and wishing everybody a very happy Dashera. So see you all a little later. So I've reached the Belgaria Expressway, and this is where I'm supposed to meet my friend. Let's wait and see when he comes. In the meanwhile, I'll have a cup of tea. A cup of tea is very important. That is what keeps me going. So that is how my bike looks. I have a tail bag and a tank bag, and that's about it. I'm trying to travel as light as I can. That's my helmet, and that's my new action camera. It's the DJI Osmo Action. So this is the first time I'm using it, so let's see how this does. And yeah, that's about it. So we are ready now. That's my partner in crime, Shivajit. That's his Royal Enfield. It's a Thunderbird. And this is how his bike is packed. That's a whole lot of luggage. So we are good now. We've had a cup of tea and we are ready to hit the road. See you all in a while. So reached Shaktigarh, stopped for a cup of tea. We'll be leaving in about 10-15 minutes. So here are the bikes doing well. We've covered around 100 kilometers, and if we are to make it to Banaras, we have about 600 more to go. So hopefully the 600, the rest of the 600 are is as good as this first 100. Yeah, that's it. Catch you up on the road. So done with the break in Shaktigarh. Leaving now. Leaving towards Jharkhand. I think after a while we'll come to Dhanbad and then Aurangabad. And after that would come Banaras. So yeah, again nothing much to show. It's still dark, so I'll catch you all up when it's daybreak. So we are done with our break here. This place called JK Nagar Mode on National Highway 2, heading towards Jharkhand now. The border is about 30 kilometers from here. So yeah, and plan to enter Jharkhand and fill up the tank again, because supposedly it's a little cheaper. Petrol is a little cheaper in Jharkhand. So yeah, that's it. So let's hit the road Stay tuned. So the time is 6:44 a.m. We spent a good amount of time here. The break was a little long, but that's okay. On a long ride, these things keep happening. So yeah, as long as we reach Banaras in good time, I think we are good with the brakes and all. So that's all for now. Nothing much to show. Again, it's a normal highway. So if there is something interesting that I see, I'll put on the camera. Signing out for now. Bye bye. हो गया ना? आ जाएगा, थोड़ा बहुत जाएगा. So we are in Jharkhand now, and I'm filling up my tank. And the price of petrol here is $100, which is 6 rupees less than what it is in Kolkata. So yeah, that's good news. So petrol filled up, officially in Jharkhand now. Get you on the road again. So we are still in Jharkhand. On my right, if you can see, there are some nice hills. They look nice on the horizon. The best part is the weather has been good today. It's not been very hot. We were expecting rain, but it did not rain. So yeah, very thankful for that. If you're riding and if it rains, it really fatigues you out. So it's just good that way. And the ride so far has been good. We have covered around 100 kilometers from the last stop, so we are covering distance at a good pace, and just hope we can keep up the pace and hope to reach Varanasi by maybe 4:35 at the most. And there are cars on the road, and this can be dangerous, so you have to really be careful. So Delhi is 1225 kilometers from here. Banaras is just under 400. And if you can see on my right, the hills look very nice. So I just saw a signboard which says Parasnath. So these are Parasnath hills, and if I am wrong, please let me know in the comment section. And then there is a toll gate coming up. Really nice to be on a bike. You don't pay no toll. And if you had to do the same route on a four-wheeler, you would have had to pay a hell lot of toll, because we've already come across a good amount of
toll gates. No FASTag, no toll, nothing. These diversions can be very confusing at times. Okay, I think we are going to take a break in a while. We'll see you all when we take that break.
So we are somewhere in Jharkhand now, and Jharkhand, as a matter of fact, is pretty beautiful. It's got hills, it's got nice green fields, a lot of greenery around, and yes, the roads are pretty good. So here are the bikes. That's my bike, that is Shivajit's, and this is the little shack that we are having our breakfast in. It's about 9:30 in the morning, and we are halfway there. We've done about 350 kilometers, about 320 or 30 more kilometers to Banaras. So let's see how it goes from here, and we'll keep you posted.
So we are still in Jharkhand now. I'm glad it's not raining, but the heat is pretty killing now. And there's a lot of construction, highway construction work going on, and a lot of diversions, which is slowing down our speed. And that's a lovely water body there, if you can see. So yeah, this is how they drive. So there's construction going on the other side of this highway. This is the only lane that is being used now. So basically it's a single lane road. So we've done around 70 kilometers from our last stop. I think we need to take a break now. We have some water, wash my face, and then move on. But again, this heat is anytime better than the rain. The last thing we want now is for it to rain. So as long as it's not raining, I'm happy. Complaining of the heat, but happy still. And there's a big fat jam here. I don't know what is this for. It must be another diversion. Yes, it is a diversion. I think at the next stop, that is wherever we take a break, I will change my gloves too. These gloves are pretty heavy and can be extremely hot.
So we are somewhere in Jharkhand now. Just finished a short break, a water break. It is extremely hot, and looking for a dhaba now to have something, to drink something cool, and fill up the tank too, because we will be leaving Jharkhand in a bit. I think maybe 2-3 kilometers at the most. So we want to fill up our tank before we exit Jharkhand, because of the price of petrol here, which is $100. So we just checked the map, and we are about 270 kilometers away from Banaras. Google says it should take us 5.5 hours. I would take that as 7 hours at least, with breaks and all. It should be 7.5 hours.
So still looking for a proper place to sit down, take some rest, have something cool to drink. Found one at last. It has been raining here for sure, but it isn't raining anymore. The roads are wet though, and that's a problem because it tends to slow you down. But I'm okay with that as long as we don't have to get wet in the rain while riding. And hopefully we should get some dry roads ahead of us. So I haven't checked the map, but I'm guessing we are just over 200 kilometers away from Banaras. The last time I checked the map, it said that we were 279 kilometers away and it would take us 5 hours. And after that we have covered some distance, so my guess is just over 200 kilometers. And the time now is 10 past 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So the sun is up now and hopefully it stays that way and the roads are dry. So we are officially in Bihar now, somewhere close to Gaya. So I just saw the signboard. Aurangabad is 62 kilometers, Bahri Onson is 92 kilometers from here. And this is a pretty bumpy bridge. So there is no rain this side, which is good. It's pretty bright and sunny, but it is not that hot. So yeah, good weather to ride. Only if there were less trucks on the road. Roads are pretty bad. I don't know if this is a national highway or a state highway or what is it, but roads are not in a good condition. So I think that's the way to Gaya, if I'm not wrong. So this place is called WB, BOBHI. So it's raining again and we have stopped here. I am taking off my camera from the helmet because it is not waterproof now. So no more vlogging for now. I will put on my camera when it stops raining. Till that time, stay tuned and we'll see you all a little later. So we are at a dhaba now, somewhere between Aurangabad and Varanasi. It has been one hell of a ride from Aurangabad till here in extreme, in heavy rain. The rain has subsided to an extent now, so I should be able to get some footage from here on. Let's see how it goes from here. We have about 160 kilometers to go from here. So hopefully it does not rain anymore and we can reach Varanasi by say 7 p.m. So that's the update for now. We'll keep you posted with whatever the happenings are. So we just finished a break here, had a cup of tea, sat for a while, tried to dry our socks and shoes as much as we could, and now we are headed towards Varanasi. So this is a place somewhere between Aurangabad and Varanasi. Varanasi is 160 kilometers from here. Should take about 2.5-3 hours. So let's see how much does it actually take. It should not take more than 3 hours, but if there's no rain, it can be done a little earlier. So yeah, that's all for now, and see you all a little later.
Isn't that a beautiful sunset? Good morning YouTube, good morning from Varanasi, and this is a continuation of yesterday's vlog. Yesterday we reached the hotel at around 8 at night. We were very tired, so could not end the vlog yesterday. The rain, the long route really drained us out. So yeah, today is the 18th and we are getting ready to go towards Lucknow. Let's see where we stop. And this room, we got an awesome deal for this room. Let's show you the room and I'll tell you more about the room. Okay, so here's the room. I'll start from the balcony. That's a nice balcony overlooking the road. So we came from the right. We will go out that way. If you carry on for about a kilometer on the right, that would take you to the highway. So easy to get out of the city and get on the highway from here. And now a look at the room. That's Shubhajit, and the room as usual is in a mess. Bikers would know what I'm talking about. That's the luggage, that's the bed, that's the TV, and yeah, a decent room. That's the bathroom, and we got this room for 400 bucks on Oyo. And for 400 bucks, it was a pretty good room. So yeah, excellent room. Killer of a deal. Excellent room. So yeah, that's it for now. We are packing up the luggage now. We have to settle it up and hit the road again. So yeah, that's it for now from Varanasi. See you on the way to Lucknow. Bye bye.